Alright, so build update. This is the old little cabin site. It is gone. So that's good news. We ran into kind of a snag over here in this corner. I've been planning on basically rebuilding in the exact same site. I've filled it all in now, but there's a huge rock under here. So the old foundation was just these, I don't know what you even call them. This wooden raft, and then everything was just built up on top of that, so there was no foundation into the ground. But I'm going to do cement pilings, and I can't dig a cement piling into a rock, so that's not going to work. So we've decided the little cabin is moving about one little cabin length to the north. We've got some concrete here mixing up. Laid out the corners. I've got my
the science you worked on using Pythagorean theorem.
That's right.
To find out the hypotenuse, which would actually help make it square when we moved it over like one full cabin length.
Exactly. I got my boy Brian here. It's all about the science. So it's looking pretty good. I think we got square corners. Got a big tub of concrete mixed up. And let's see if that'll adjust to the light. Yeah, we got a little cement footer in there. So I dig these down to I wouldn't really call it bedrock. It's just down to gravel. And then pour, like a 6-inch concrete footer. And then we've got the sonotubes over here. And after that footer dries tomorrow, we will put in the pilings. And then we'll have our 4 pilings, which hopefully are square. A squared, B squared.
Equals C squared.
That's right, bro.
I learned that from Krister.
Yeah.
And 7th grade.
7th grade. Any teacher you want to give a shout out to right now?
I don't know.
Mr. Gunderson for me, man.
Yeah?
That's right. Anyway, that's what we got going. Beautiful day. I mean, it's a ridiculous day. I am in shorts and a t-shirt right now. Flip-flop construction. My steel-toed flip-flops. Not really. That'd be cool though. We're about to put up the first log. We've got we've got our rebar coming out here, and then holes, corresponding to the rebar on both pilings. And then we just flattened a little bit with the chainsaw. And this is going to be the bottom sill log.
Bottom sill log coming up.
You ready, dude? Boom.
Do you have to check to see if it's level?
We know it's level.
No, it's level.
How could it possibly not be with all that work?
Alright, well, it looks like you got a couple more to go. But we'll check back with you soon.
Kind of takes away from the magic of the first sill log when you pan to the second sill log. That's cool. Almost done.
Done. Yeah, the drill needs to be charged is what Dad means. Good thing we've got 24/7 light. The fix-it tool?
Bang, bang.
Make this log feeling look like a breeze. But anybody who's actually ever done it will know
That it's not breezy?
it's not breezy.
So we got the first 2, and then as soon as this is peeled, we'll have the third. So that'll be the bottom layer of Lincoln logs. And then we'll have so those logs are all running north-south, and we'll get the east-west logs on after that. Kai's got his own draw knife.
With the guard on it.
Yeah. How's it,
Looking tired.
how's it going, buddy?
Time for a nap.
It's cool. I think it's neat that this is like building material, and that's like a tree. This processing between like house wall and tree in the forest is what you're looking at, which I think is neat.
And what about you, young sir? I think you need a push. A push. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Old logs on the new foundation. Do you want to see the game that Kai and I just invented?
Sure.
Hey, Kai. Moss.
No. 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 No.
It's moss. Well, see you later.
So that is the scribe. So those two bubbles, you got to keep those two level. So the first thing you do is you set the width, which is the distance that you want those 2 points of the compass apart. And then when you have that width, you have to level it so that a perfectly horizontal line bisects those two things. So the notches are scribed. You can see that kind of nice little saddle. So we've got 3 logs to try to notch over at once, which is always a little tricky, like if you just have 2, if your notch is a little deep or something, it just kind of works itself out. But with 3, it keeps you honest. But anyway, basically the next thing I'm going to do is just take the chainsaw and cut like a bunch of kind of bread slices through there so that I can just hack it off with the axe. And then I'll brush the inside of it with the bar, and we'll have a nice little notch. So like I said, just zoop right through, try to line up with that scribe line, and then let's see if I can do this one-handed. Just basically take the axe. Here we go. And that's kind of mostly the deal. So there we go. That's the brushed out notch. Got our sill log here. I went ahead and finished those other 2 notches. So I'm going to roll it over. See how it sits. So that's kind of positioned about right. And you can see it's pretty half-assed, really. But that's how I tend to do it out here. Good enough, I guess.